Live Haggle reaction. Alright, let's continue. Just a little bit more. Just a bit more, just a bit more, just a bit more, and then some Chinese food. Gonna get some Chinese. Gonna get some Chinese food. Because who doesn't like Chinese food? Can we take this? What's this? The Dark Book of the Shadow. Shadow the final destroyer. Let's open it. Hell yeah. How liberating it was to know beyond any doubt how much greatness hid within your mind. A crowd of those peers, each snickering under your hand. A raised hand among the crowd of sheep. Patriarch is just not a religious text. They stare at you. It's a spellbook. Those were the words. Or how they'll laugh. He asked you to prove yourself, and so you did. I went to the Patriarch, took the Book of the Shadow. Then I detect alignment. The memory is in the spot, and you cast the ancient spell once used by Death Knights of the Shadow Lord, subjugate the control of minds of his people. A spell that is, despite its first level, not learned by most clerics. Term for warriors of necromancy. Shadow Lord, an early god of the divine era. City Salbani still stands today. Everyone is left stunned by your excellence to not only master such a spell, but to do it in seconds. From that moment you mark your place at the towers of the greatest spellcaster, the greatest among them all. There's always the weak fear of the strong. You will have never among them, never have peers, none will see you in a way as a brother or comrade, because I will be an enemy. You are an enemy. You will always continue to be. It is a good one despite the religious fervor. Okay, so far so good. Memories of the statement. Especially since he also includes the explanation of his lineage, Bordeaux, the first paladin of Earth. The first paladin of Earth funded by Outward, known for his bravery and ability to be damaged in battle, died by a heart attack. A paladin that died by a heart attack. He surely ate a lot of bacon. The book has a rare draft down about democracy, could you heard before? I cast quite a stir when you came 2 years ago. You recall a rumor about a shield lord Jarn about hated this book so much during its printing. It's probably not true. Blind Manifesto is the book. I will listen to your hungry stomach. It says with a big ugly letters on the first page. It's a wonderful manual. The book begins with a theory about property ownership. Then the fifth page and the diagram showing a restricted summon of a demon. They're mostly bloodthirsty monsters. It's incorrect. The purpose of metaphoric criticism of authoritarian governments. There was a series of extreme essays on topics of hedonism. Basically, trying to be free and just be do whatever the hell they want. Doesn't seem like what is free love. It has pictures. Something akin to stick figures position. Oh, we found the Kama Sutra. Is that it? Kinda hot in a sad way. Remember it well. You will need it one day. You will need the different sex poses. Alexander was the first book on your hands. Yeah. Story lesson morphing into a series of guidelines how Marlene's response to Coast Wars. Written in perspective of no fate or service, but rather the service of the state. Basically sucking the emperor's cock. Okay. Whatever your thoughts are, this book is used to reshape the city. You know well how effective it is. Alright. What is this? Let's go. Did he was using magic to write his own shit? Save. What's this? Magnificent creature. Too bad it's clearly overfed. This griffin is somewhat intelligent magical beast. It's a famous magical beast of the old Deminar. Used in mounts, used to found support or breeding and taming. Simply casts to speak animals. There's an entrance to the warehouse on the other roof. If you want to get inside, you have to get past this bad boy. I don't even want to ask what the plan is here. Alright. Let me save first. Then... Didn't work. How one does this, you try to see from the beast perspective. How would you like to be awoken if you had to be awoken from your slumber? Come here, birdie. Ooh! God damn it! Oh, alright. Oh, God. Godspeed, damn, what were you thinking? It's good you're alive, but seriously, is it there saying about not waking a sleeping griffin? Jesus, fuck, it fucked me over. It almost killed me, actually. It could have killed me, actually. Yeah, I need the spell. Yeah, it seems like we need the spell. We might need the spell to talk to them. We might need the spell. A woody star swollen, perpetual moist of Lerma. You know, someone here? Wait. A pair of bulbous eyes stare upon you. It's an Anoran, dressed in a tiny velvet smoking jacket, quite distinguished despite the lack of pants. Is he with a cock out? What is it? I'm busy to occupy. I have some questions. Oh, wait. Are you Holiday Licorice? Yeah, I'm the cleric. That's respectfully. Unless you're not from the Taina house. Do you ask if I'm a cleric? Because you smell incense and self-righteousness. Oh, so he's a French. I'm Guillaume the Great. Great name. What does that mean? Nothing you need to concern. Fuck you. Okay. I live here. Where's the crime now? Nice house. No, it is. I'll just say shit temporary until I come home. Good. Araba. So you really just went to knock some stranger's door. Look, I'm not gonna knock out on your methods, but if you keep this up, we'll win 6 months after the election. Don't be so negative. Maybe stick to Le Pont Lantern. God damn it, I should have questioned that guy instead of just like, hey, French? Hello, Rico. How are you doing? I meant what I say on personal, man. Blessings to you and your fighting spirit. And your loved ones as well. I don't know what time it is over there, but it has to be quite late, isn't it? I'm sorry if it is a little bit too late. Yeah, I'm probably going to play just a little bit more and then I will eat some Chinese food and then probably will have some time spending with mom on studying as well. Yeah, but it sounds like he is French. What do you wonder? Okay, everything here we do have said as for contribution. Hell yeah. Just smile, the kind of smile that open wallets. Oh, and kiss his ass hard. God damn it, I'm an ass licker. My good sir, surely a gentleman of your stature support the arts or the holy cause. Ah, logging. The humming going on you. Take that now, au revoir. Concentrate ale. So you really just want that down some stranger's door? Look, I'm not gonna knock on your metal so much, but if you keep this up, we'll be done in 6 months after the election. You don't even answer about the tea shop, not even once. Don't be so negative. Hey, you stick to ongoing on interest. Alright. I cannot do that. I need something. Okay, I actually need, I need the spell to talk with animals. How I will do it, I have no idea. But I guess we are going to see. I guess we're going to see how to talk with how to talk with animals. Hey, that's a giant creature. That's a lobster, a giant lobster. The Norwegian river crab. Yes, cleric. This is a crab. I'm gonna pet the crab. Reach for and grab immediately snips into your index finger. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh god. I just wanted to. Okay. We need. We need the spell. We need the spell to talk to animals, Rico, or else this will keep happening. The animals will kill me at the end. God damn it. Oh god. It was like, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad, and proceeds to be just just horrible. A horrible experience. Getting killed by a crab continuously. What the fuck is this? Incense. More of this. Let's just save. Doors barred. Alright. You glance at the ladder. One hell of a climb. What kind of man? What kind of human cannot climb a simple ladder? Yeah. How the fuck? I slip off the ladder. Your body is on the very verge of breaking. Every moment is a painful reminder of thousand others who failed you, just like you. Well, survive. Take this string handed to you. It's anything permanent in a good man's walk. You are at the top of the ladder. God, just slow. Can we get moving now? Jesus. We survived. We survived the ladder. Somehow. Some way we survived the ladder. Oh, God. What is this? Something stunted the Roman blade. In one of them, there's something stuck. You see a rod. Fancy thing, decorated. How did it end up here? What are you looking at? Oh, looks like a rod. Got it. You're shouting as far as you can. Oh, for God's sakes! Balance on the edge, and we get it. It's a stained wooden frame with a fan siren at the end. Along the handle is a button. However, it appears permanently pressed down. Oh, it's a mobile rod. It's seen one of those before. I think it's supposed to move though. The quick swipe of your hand reveals its magical nature. It seems like it's broken. Hmm? As you do, the goblin holds it alone. Yeah, it's really light. It's there clearly. Try tossing it in the air. Okay. He tosses up his hand and the rod now lifts his palm. What? I can. It's like it's glued to it. What the hell? Here, take it back. Try touching it in the ground. As you do, it gets stuck to the ground somehow. It's a broken immovable rod. It's a movable rod. Whatever object it touches lasts the rod will esoterically locked and aligned with. So what can be this be used to? Oh, nothing. It's quite literally useless. Fuck. Uh, it's stuck on one thing, and when it touches a new thing, it's stuck at that instead. Yeah, you're very well. Fuck off. Look, it's clearly useless, but now you know. Where you cut off your arm, that arm will be a new object. Where you place that arm on the ground is not a new object, but you would were you to, for example, staple the arm to the ground, then it could potentially be part of the ground, which is weird. Why do you put your hand on the ground? It's a very interesting stick. Those can never be bad. Well, we got a stick. I mean, back then we died to a fucking crab. At least we got a cool stick. Maybe it gives me a little bit of something. Should be something to it. Dexterity. Burns minor charisma increase for a week. Nah. I don't need risks right now. I don't need risks right now. And I don't know if there's an achievement for that. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a woman. Where's this? Resistance node. Can I talk to her? I can reach for here. All right, let's just go. Da, 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 da. Let's go, Snell. It's kind of weird, the name Snell. You know, the name Snell is just weird. Just goddamn weird. God damn it! Can you? I want to see what's this. Corner of Norvik still turning. Okay. Need to go to the bar. Okay, let's say. Let's sleeping. Alright. Everyone is sleeping, so doesn't seem like I am going to get some answers. There's nothing here. I remember there was a bar. There has to be a bar. I remember a bar. Actually, I have the Skyrim um, helmet. I think the bar is over here. Yeah, the bar is here. There's save. Somebody. Oh! The King Cleric. Hell yeah, the music. Let's engage into some conversation with this dude. Rusty bow for hair. He's glaring at you. Didn't I see you pillar crossing? You snarl with a fall frown. I see you're getting more cramped by the day. The goblin who signed the Goblin Treaty. He's the Goblin Traitor. Giving away everything after the Goblin genocide. Oh, so they alright. So they hate the humans, I guess. They hate the humans. I guess they hate the humans because of the the Goblin genocide, I guess. Uh, and they see like, oh, the because you talk to humans, then you are essentially a traitor. I guess that's what they're at, I guess. Fuck you. Identify yourself. Nah. You know this guy is now? Sure, that's Raz. Ignore him, he's not interesting. Listen to your pet, cleric. What was that? Did you say something, Raz? He only scoffed Nels a question. I feel like there's some tension, huh? Glass him. What do you know about the tea shop? He doesn't know shit. Need help, huh? So you'll help? Nah, no, fuck off. God, he's such a fucking cunt. Yeah, he is. He actually is. I agree with I agree with the snow. I agree with snow. Not gonna lie. Why are you voting this like none of your fucking business? It is my business. Nah. So who do you work for? What should I tell you? Why wouldn't you? It's embarrassing. Do you work for like Biscuit or something? I know. What? He does. Fuck off, human. Can I just punch him with a glass then? For insulting my goblin companion? Ask him. Grab half-filled glass from the table. That's his drink. What a powerful man. To his face. How much strength do I have? Oh, I actually did it. I actually did it. What the fuck? This is horrifying. Both of your horrible action and his reaction. This was a mistake. Esoteric plan. The glass shards begin to pop out of his face, tickling to the ground. He picks up his pipe on the ground. The coast is made of stray folk. There are folk who well forced, the kind of break kneecaps in spirit. Then there are the survivors, the folk who take the beating and the pain and make it through the everyday despite living as a prey. You are the third kind of folk, human. Uh, Sounds like I'm the first kind. Human, trust me. We're the folk type to mean for the slaughter. Right, extremely dramatic, both of you. Thank you for not killing the cleric, Raz. And thank you for doing that, cleric. Best thing I've seen in all year. Fuck you, you cram piece of shit. Fuck you too. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Well, I defended the honor of my companion. Hell yeah, baby. That's how you do it. Let's see if this guy, if this guy doesn't hate me for hitting the other goblin with a glass. Smarter. Ah, Snell. Don't cause any trouble. Okay. Hello, Smarter. Leave him. Smarter is notoriously a pickpocket. Don't let him get too close. So he's a common thief, huh? No, look. I'm talking real actual pathology. Kleptomania case. Like can't keep his hands away from pockets. He fails every single time, you know. Oh. I don't think he's ever gonna away with anything. Just be careful. Alright. The kleptomaniac? Alright. A kleptomanian goblin. Why I feel that that's something that usually happen on the books. Hey, she looks nice. She's stunning. Hey, babe. She's frightened by the Urgon colors. I'm playing in a second, okay? Okay. Okay. Take your time. She finished whatever she was doing. Alright, let's hear this shit. Here we go. Let's see what she plays. It doesn't sound bad, huh? It sounds like something you listen on the center of the town, you know? Something you listen on the center of the town while eating something. Give her thumbs. What if I give her money? Okay, I want to donate. Gonna donate 100. Truly a man who provides. She almost drops her concentration. Thank you, cleric. Damn, that's like half my month rent. You're where you can really like take that back, are you? She deserves it, Snell. Sure, yeah, why not? Because you got money to spare. I want to donate here. Maybe later. So, how much money do I have? Because I spent it like 100. Like, yeah, he should deserve 120. All right, 120. All right. Maybe she can answer to me now. Some questions. I have some questions. Thank you so much for the donation, but please, not now. All right. I wanted to ask about you know, what is this? The bald guardian. This happens all the time. Visitors come to gawk and stare. Oh, daring you stare somewhat a failing creature. A genus sphinx. Monsters being often found undertaking missions for the gods. A feminine force capable of... If I remember correctly, this creature, if I remember correctly, you had some questions for her. I remember one close friend of mine, one 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 of my best friends, showing me a very important, a very important um, piece of art involving one of these creatures. I don't know if he will mind me talking about the art piece, but I will not say it because he's not here, so I cannot say something that I don't know. Oh, actually, he's here. He's here. He's actually here. The two of them, two good friends of mine are here, both Rickle and Eris. But I remember you telling me about the piece of art. Remember? Did we talk about it? ¿Recuerdas que hablamos de eso? What's that thing on the stage? Es the Sphinx. Sí, es una de esas cosas. No sé cómo traducirla en español, pero sí. ¿Cómo estás, Eris? Sí, es una de esas cosas en aquí. Hay diferentes tipos de cosas. De momento, en el juego estamos tratando de descubrir qué pasó con una tienda de té. Hay un problema ahí en el sentido de que, bueno, dices tú, es una tienda, o sea, ¿cómo rayos va a ser algo tan importante eso? Bueno, de lo que vamos descubriendo aquí, parece ser que aquellos que se encargan de problemas de peste o problemas de monstruos o problemas así relacionadas con lo esotérico, lo mágico y todo eso, están muy preocupados con misiones que dejan muchísimo más dinero y haz de cuenta que dejan sin atender a, a los problemas habituales, los problemas normales. Eh, entonces haz de cuenta que estamos investigando, porque resulta que una de esas tiendas que explotó estaba en el territorio de los goblins, de los goblins. No sé cómo se les diga en español los goblins, pero tú los conoces. Conocemos muy bien a Midna. Entonces, the goblin imp of the fertility. Impa no, Midna. No, me la cagué, güey. Estaba diciendo algo chistoso y la cagué. Pero bueno, entonces estamos investigando qué onda, porque nadie se le quiere tomar eso. Y al mismo tiempo vamos descubriendo cosas de nosotros mismos, que al parecer, por el background que me tocó, porque es al azar, logramos tener conocimiento de ciertos hechizos, de ciertos conjuros no tan habituales, como por ejemplo un conjuro que ahorita volvimos a recordar. eh, es un conjuro que tomaba meses o años de aprender y el protagonista, el cleric, lo aprendió literalmente en ese mismo momento. El Larry es así de que, ¿estás bien, güey? ¿Necesitas algo, güey? ¿Necesitas un doctor? ¿Necesitas un psicólogo, güey? Pero sí, es una esfinge. Monsters being often found undertaking missions. Collect or ancient lore. Riddles, no for to test the morals. Oh, ok, cierto, eran estas las que... Pero no me acuerdo si te recompensaban, güey. O sea, yo recuerdo que sí, su principal cosa es de que te hacen preguntas, te cuestionan, pero no sé si respondes, no sé si tiene que ver con que respondas bien o que puede que respondas mal, pero ve que eres honesto, entonces te recompensa con eso. No recuerdo bien. Hey, ¿qué onda? Hey, greetings. The Sphinx looked down at you, meeting her glow blades, like you're falling far below the world. There are years of wisdom below those eyes. Her expression turns dark. Dark tidings bring you to the heart. A helmet dog dragging sledge around the vestiges of jaw. Woof! Woof. Then she lets out a deep breath. It smells like an old basement full of booze. She liked that. Somehow you appear witty to her. Somehow taking that joke work. Tradicionalmente te mata si no aciertas el acertijo. Oh. 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 Okay. Watch yourself, cleric. Also, this isn't one for the ill chit chat. You know these things? Every night there's a drunk jackass that asks for a riddle. She usually doesn't hurt them. Uh... Oh, riddle, that will be fun. Did you did you not hear me? Hello? I wish to prove myself. I'm going to be killed, Harris. Or the little one, or the owl. Can you give me out riddles? Are you ready? Just like that? What, did you think I have some exclusive club? I figure you only give riddles to those who earn it. A riddle reveals it is a tool, not a gift. Holy shit. Would. Le voy a tomar foto para pasártelo en DM más tarde. Para que andes inspirado. Once I had a son's favor, my great king closed the wall. My sure in shadows, I witnessed the emperor's rise and fall. Once left in silence, now the life of the ball. Yes, I remember of remembers the story of Troll. What am I? That's easy. It's a lovely poem about life journey, how time changes all, even the simplest grave. A warlord who cannot learn from his mistakes. Probably a drunkard. Oh god. What do you think, Snell? This seems like a personal riddle for you, and not me. So I'm just, watch you die, alright? I'm just gonna. Oh my god, okay. 19? That is almost impossible. Remember what I told you, Aris. Remember what I told you. 19, but 20 is a perfect. 20 is a perfect. So 19 is almost as perfect. How many guesses do you have? You're allowed a one answer. Oh, fuck. What if I get it right? Satisfaction. Is this a trick question? No, just a normal riddle. Can I think about this? No, answer now. What happens if I get it wrong? Oh, you will lose everything. Oh, shit. Okay. This is it, there is. Ooh! Oh, I got it! Dude! 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 That was almost an impossible throw. Dude! Yo! Mature in shadows. With no doubts in your mind, the answer is it's wine. Obviously. Once in the sun, mature in the shadows, been around a long time. It's clearly wine. The answer is wine. Wine? Yeah, wine. Wine. Yes. Very correct, little one. You saw! Since you're amazing, will you be interested in a quest? Oh, yes, absolutely, 100%. Accepting a divine quest from a Sphinx is no trifling matter, mortal. In fact, a few will survive such an ordeal. Oh, fuck me. This apprentice to prove yourself to an ancient legend. Are you giving me a quest? Indeed, behind me stands a vault. It opens only to those worthy. To prove worthy, you must solve my most ancient of riddles. So old it was handed to me when I first stepped inside the chamber of millennia past. Okay. You're going to an epic Sphinx quest now? Sure, no. It's not like we're on a job or anything. This importance now. Maybe to you. No, really, it's very important to your job too. It could grant me esoteric knowledge or like the tea shop. Fair enough, but I won't stand in the way. Just don't go waste someone's time. A hero must face much adversity but in this quest. So, what is it? It's a riddle. Oh fuck, but revealed by actions. I will just listen. Found within the arcane flare. Burrow deep within the earth, a primal strength to show your worth. Falcon gods enthrowing hers, a man divine alone hold his words. Easy, you understand it immediately. Nah, that's that's very vague. The answer is not something you can speak. Once you understand this riddle, return here. You can only solve it during daytime, alone. We wouldn't want anyone else actually figuring out this riddle, will we? I am not interrupting the job for that. Do it in the morning or something before you pick me up. Never, I never sleep, so you can show any time after sunrise. Um, I can do this for you. Attempting to flirt. What do you say, Aries? Do you want us to flirt with a sphinx? Do you want a sphinx to ride, man? What do you know about the tea shop? It startled me, which is not an easy thing to do. Especially like that has not been felt in decades at least. Understandable. Remind you of our darkness, the Fade era. It was a time before I was tasked with guarding this ball. I liked those snails, they were a good company. I was saddened when their city melted under the urchin's fire, cracking up those flames, the terrible force of the earth ruined the path. Flames of everyone. We can flirt. We can attempt to flirt with the Sphinx. We can try to seduce the Sphinx. I will do it for you if you want it. You want me to flirt with her? Wait, you has been since the Fade era? There has been some excursions early on, but yes, over a millennia ago. You want me to flirt and seduce the Millennium Sphinx? That is awesome. Thank you? They built the first city hill. Can you tell me more? They were masters of wizardry. A snail master of wizardry? They made some poor choices in their rise and fall. Of course, they picked the wrong choice of the war. Okay. Okay. Snails can have, magic. Alright. Yo lo haría, pero tú no eres yo, así que no lo sé. Bueno, lo voy a hacer por ti. Since a dragon large enough to cause such destruction will not be capable of sneaking away. Tell me about this guy. His thorough reign of topic, polite conversation. Will someone use a fireball to close this potion? I've seen many more than a fair share of those in my times. A third level fireball will not come close to that power. Fireball is a third level evocation spell. But about a higher level? It could have been a very high. So who knows? But I'm sure you'll figure it out. Flames of many color? Blue, yellow, purple. It is sad if you can see the purple. It will be the last thing you will do. Posiblemente me termine condenando haciendo eso, sabiendo mi ignorancia. No eres tan ignorante. Eres un poco... Eres más listo que yo. Voy a hacerlo. Voy a hacerlo por ti. You're a very impressive creature, you know that? Mm-hmm. Where are you going with this? Ooh, boy, get ready to run. Yeah, this might be an actually bad idea. A true man claim the tallest mountain he can find. This is Ares talking. This is Ares talking. Be a true man. You wanna get maced? That's how you get maced. Uh, holy shit, man. 31? 31. Ares, 31. I don't even have like something to like my max stats. It's even if I pull out a 20. Oh my god. I will die, but I will do it for you. Oh! Well, nope, I get nothing. How could that even work? A man fans away. This is just Ares. This is this is Ares. Someone will be like, "How do you make a relationship work with a sphinx?" And and Ares will be like, "A man finds a way, dude. You should go home to your mother and cry, then sleep 27 hours." Ok, no morí. No morí, pero lo vamos a intentar después en dado caso de que tengamos más dados o algo. Pero su madre, güey. Su madre, no morí, güey. Is this a tavern on your lair or your lair is a tavern? That is indeed a riddle. You're a good strange has the reason. Ares is like he's on the money. The taste is lovely. Such lovely river wine. Has anyone ever tried to fight you? Yes, alcohol tends to lower risk assessment capabilities, morals. Okay. Always from a man. I wonder why. Not always. You've seen feisty women during your street witch days. I'm content for now. Why? Why the tavern? I was convinced. She literally is convinced to hang around here because of the wine. Eventually, I'm completing a few quests on my behalf. I let her rent part of my lair. Okay, it seems like a good deal. Can you tell me about the riddle again? As within the arcane flare, uh, twin tongues of flame scorch the air, burrow deep within the earth. A primal string showed your word, folk and gods sing the hearse. Okay. Isn't it lonely to be here on a millennia? I must remember that my perspective on time is different. When ambitious events scale measure in eras, a shot like this is but a fleeting blink among heaven of stars. Morality makes life beautiful, you know? I heard that countless times, yet it always comes from those trapped in its clutches. I suppose it's perspective. So, there's no dude sphinx in your life? Oh. I have found that when this question is put to me despite my vast age, the inquiry is not referring of companionship. You wish to speak of reproduction, little one? Oh, now we are dead, Ares. Now we are dead. Now we are dead. Cleric, are you sure about this? Are you uncomfortable talking about it? Not at all. Mm. It is a red herring. It could be a red herring. It could be a red herring. It could be like, yeah, I don't mind, and then she actually minds. Yeah, I would like to talk about. There are many lower races of sphinx, some more bestials than others. Apart from after serving lesser purposes, they also have a common characteristic. They're all male. And each of these degenerate sphinxes then naturally crave my companionship of my kind. The genus could lower herself to their level is just unthinkable. Any man will desire such a beauty in his life. She will kill me if I answer that. They should really work on themselves. Hey, she thinks you're funny. Keep it up. These creatures will never reach this high. It's not in their nature. This degenerate race of sphinx were born with weaker caverns. These creatures are no more similar to the horse to a donkey. No, not even this. It implies some level of closeness. Huh. Misconception of similarity will plague me for eternity. But considering them legitimate partner, creating more, a true man is his mind, is not violent by nature, nor is he afraid of action. He's wise, yet still ready to learn. A true man is a riddle. Good on you for stopping them from reproducing. Better sexless? No. No. Do they not have free will? They do, which make it even worse. They simply cannot fight against their instincts. Are very evil. Uh, there are more civilian sphinx, a part of my own kind. The Ander Sphinx, a beautiful and powerful sphinx of the gods. Yet those that do are assholes? They are. They are prideful. Not we're not. I'm sensing a story here. There's always a story. Every bias is brought by perspectives after all. Hear my tale. During the early days, when the gates stood open, one winter long ago, we started to guard a passage on the border of an empire you will never know. That empire goddess sent an under sphinx to guard the very same passage. His name was Trembling, or meaning was by chance, and by fate. You were both sent to the guard the same gate? We had the same mission. Was a gallant specimen. He spoke with an air of grandeur and purpose. It was easy to spend hours by his company. We became increasingly physical in our relations. Our conversations steadily became more stale. After years of sharing a lair, I sense a bitter tone. He will berate my every action. He will end every philosophical discussion and debate. Tell me, with whom do you believe this venom originated? Which of one of us will be at fault, so to say? You, him? Nah, 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 nah. This is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like things can fall apart. Like, it's no one's fault. Like she didn't. Like if he cheated on her, it will be his fault for not respecting the relationship. If she cheated, that means she didn't respect the relationship. But it isn't like that. Like it was more about, things were good, everything was going alright. With the time, it becomes more monotonous, I guess. Like, but in this case, they didn't just, hang around, um, you know, try to hang around, um, for kind of like a chore, They fucked as if it was a chore, I guess. Which I guess or leads to, it became only physical. Like it became extremely just physical, and that's it. Um, so I don't know. Like I don't know. Like they were just together at the end for, I guess, the physical satisfaction, but nothing else was tying them together, I guess. Which is something that can happen. Like there are some people that hang around with other ones just because of the pleasure that they get in any shape or form. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical, but there isn't something else attaching them. Or if it was, it fade out. But the thing is, maybe I'm a fool here, or maybe I am a little bit of a optimistic fuck. But I think that the main reason a lot of things fade down is communication issues. Like into a friendship and you stop talking. Like granted, you have stuff to do, you have your responsibilities, you have your own things that you want to accomplish, and you focus on that. But if when they need you, you are there, or the other way around, the relationship keeps, on friendship, you know? Like the friendship is there because you know that the person cares about you, but he's just busy. That's it. You kind of like rationalize that, and you continue. Like you get into a mature relationship of friendship, but in relation of love, yes, um, we tend to put the other person on the pedestal, and that has to do with what people say that how should be the relationship, or the media, like TV shows and movies and all of that, because they sell the quote unquote romantic idea, and you grow up with that idea, and some people don't grow behind that, you know. Some people become very stubborn and become very like, it is about me. It is about me and my needs. Especially nowadays, it seems like it's more superficial of what can you do for me kind of deal. And a relationship is what can I do for you, but also without getting, you know, you have to keep going for what you need to do without without how do I say the better way to put it is as um as one person that I knew from a former job, which was the ironically the mother of a chick that I liked, that I fell for. Eris and Rico know about this because it's something personal that I talked to them. But I remember that she said something very truthful. One When one chooses to be in a relationship, like if you decide to pursue that, which is nothing wrong, you have to figure out the person, you know, because it is one of the most important choices that you might do in regard that aspect, because a partner can lift you up on your dreams, like it can help you build up, and you can help that person build up, or it can fuck you down and throw you off, you know? So, communication is key. I'm sure Aries is rolling right now, rolling his eyes out, being like, you could just say that instead of being on a monologue of 10 minutes, but that's you. That's the problem with me. I go around the bush unintentionally, sorry. Maybe you two weren't compatible? That's an understatement. I push for him to tell me where this irritable act of his came from. After many long arguments, he relented. Guess that term confessed to be cause of toxic behavior. He was bored of the relationship. Not even that. He said that I was arrogant, that I could never be wrong, that I was stubborn. Okay. It took time for me to truly understand why he would say such things. He was intimidated by me. Of course he was. Of course he was. Whatever you say. For the half century we spent together, he never once could keep up in our debates. Okay, I forget what I said earlier. He never could solve my best riddles, nor even understand the most basics. I never had a problem with this. It was endearing to watch him struggle. I never would have assumed such magnificent man would succumb to the laws of sins, pride. Yeah, well, we tend to eventually fall for that, the ego. Term could not stand beyond match, so we parted ways. That was my first mission here on the George realm. You should have let him win every once for a while. A true man seeks greatness in his partners. He does not fear it. The separation was wise. Inevitable even. You made for a decent audience of this tale. Do you have any final comment to leave me in? Your story is very interesting. I will think about it. I will think about it. Your bias is not wrong, but remember, all folk, men and women alike, sphinx or human, are both pitiful, spiteful, and wonderful in their own way. Yeah, I will go for that. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you may have the same mistakes or the same fortitudes. I tire of this conversation. Would you leave me with my wine? Okay. Who are you voting? So, you're not a political. I cannot leap to vote. I cannot vote. Oh, you can even leave here for even a minute. I could, but that will break my divine quest. Alright. I will not have expected moral to understand. Interesting. Well, if you could leave, what would you have me vote for if you were in my shoes? Well, I'm going for the Asquals, for the gnome, for the dwarves, so failed revolutionaries will surely be the best choice of Zygarde of the future. Fuck. Fuck. Mm, enough for now. Sí, porque hay una votación en 5 días. Hay una votación en este juego en 5 días. Sí, hay elecciones aquí. Look down the jump. I'm jumping the wall. Ya, voy a saltar de aquí. No! That's a bad cleric. But Snail, I wanted to jump down. Not on my watch. If you want to die from rapid fucking dungeon descension, do it on your own time, asshole. Okay, that was a bad idea. Interesante, no realmente. ¿Sabes? Me parece interesante que tengan una votación ahí. Nah, pero generalmente estamos más que nada tratando de... Mira, estos mens... Bueno, esta... Que son, se supone que son como que revolucionarios o una fregada así. Por lo que he descubierto, realmente no son revolucionarios. Les están pagando. Y prácticamente... lo que quieren es prácticamente algo anárquico, por así decirlo, que no haya nada, pero no me causan mucha confianza esta gente, porque haz de cuenta que lo primero que vemos es que estaban tratando de entrometerse con los enanos, los dwarves, para que no pudieran seguir haciendo como que su campaña, por así decirlo. Eh, y por lo que he visto por aquí me da la impresión, o sea, me da la impresión que estos mens solamente quieren estorbar todos los demás para luego que gane el que les está pagando. ¿Me entiendes? No sé si se les llama paleros o no. Los enanos construyeron antes este lugar y entonces creen que que tienen más, como construyeron este lugar, como que tienen más conocimiento de las cosas como para llevar las riendas del asunto. El problema que he visto es que literalmente, eh, o sea, tienen buenas intenciones, pero no se ve cómo los van a hacer. Ese es el problema. O sea, porque literalmente han mencionado cosas con problemas reales que tienen ahí la gente de ahí, pero el problema es que nomás las mencionan, no dicen cómo lo van a arreglar. Eh, el otro que viene siendo como que el nacionalista viene siendo de donde viene el clérigo, de donde lo mandaron, y prácticamente quieren mantener el status quo. O sea, no quieren ni mejorar nada, ni quieren empeorar nada, solamente como que quieren dejar las cosas como están. Pero pues las cosas como están no están bien. Entonces, eso. Los otros no los he conocido. Los otros campañas. Cleric, lovely to see you again, but I can stop the chat. Ok. Ok, ya hablamos con la esfinge, ya dijimos que íbamos a ir acá, le dimos una madriza a este güey, le reventamos una botella por estar diciéndole traidor a Snell, porque hubo un genocidio de goblins en su tiempo, y entonces hubo una separación entre los goblins, aquellos que como que querían llevarse con las otras especies, como Snell y otros, que prácticamente es como que bueno, ya. Y están los otros que es como de que se quedaron así como que con el resentimiento de lo que pasó. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Dagger. It doesn't need to raise its paws. You know the gravity of the word. Okay. Oh. Soy el último, su madre. Ah. The ring mail underneath is the only thing keeping you from being gashed open. Snell gets ready to act. The goblin danced at the dagger, almost piercing her chest. He then rushed forward, aiming a decisive blow against the masked one. It hits, not by much, but enough to stagger the masked one. Algo me dice que este tipo me quiere matar porque golpeé al otro güey. Estoy exhaustado, no tengo compostura. Intentaré... ¿Compostura? Puta madre. Ok. Be polite. Reach forward to shake mask one hand. ¿Por qué voy a hacer eso? You're wearing a helmet, that bastard can see it. After initial attack, goes for another attempt. This could kill you. Cleric, look out! ¡Ah! ¡Tiro de salvación! ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Me salvé con el tiro de salvación. Era lo que te estaba diciendo. ¿Te acuerdas que te estaba diciendo de lo de D&D? Cuando te hacen un tiro de salvación, es de que ya estás muerto, pero ese tiro, dependiendo de la campaña, si, si sale del número que necesitas, eh, sigues vivo. Con uno de vida, pero vivo. It's a long woman courage, along with an iron ball. Yeah! The goblin knows how to break a man with those iron balls. Tengo la ventaja. Puedo aprenderlo, pero no tengo lo suficiente. Tengo desventaja. Tengo un chingo de desventaja. En este tengo menos desventaja, pero tengo menos posibilidad de tenerlo. Ah, lo logré. This guy will run away, so you should strike when he tries to get away. Is it over? The masked one immediately starts sprinting away. Capture the coward! A fight that is needed to not be fought. Ay, güey. Puta madre, me fue mal. Voy a intentarlo de nuevo. You deserve it, right? Sure, he did, sure. Richard had guardrails here. They really should. Yeah, I will try it again. I will try it again. Let me try it again. Dile que coma tierra. Pues no comió tierra, se aventó, pero no creo que haya muerto. Creo que tuvo un plan. Pero, oh, man. Estuvo buena esa... ¿Cómo se dice? El hecho de que pude tener un tiro de salvación así y me salvé de puro milagro. Debería de... ¿Cuánta vida tengo? No estoy tan mal, solamente que está cansado. Voy a grabar aquí, vamos a intentarlo de nuevo. El único problema es que como no ha ido a dormir el men. Fuck. Ok, vamos a ver cómo nos va otra vez. De hecho, ni siquiera me equipé nada, estoy bien idiota. Oh, nos fue bien, nos fue bien, nos fue bien. A menos que tenga un 20. Ok, nos fue bien, nos fue bien, nos fue bien, nos fue bien. This guy wants to kill you. Necesito compostura. Puta madre. Es que estoy bien cansado, su madre. Cleric, wake the fuck up. Vamos a intentar darle una madre. Fuck. Literalmente me está jodiendo el que está cansado. Watch out. Al parecer el compañero no puede fallar, pero tú estás fallando. O sea, nosotros sí estamos fallando. Ok. Vamos a hacer... Tiene que haber algo que podamos hacer. Que sí quisiera atraparlo. Puedo... A la madre, ¿qué me pasó? Es que el problema es que está cansado este güey. ¿Qué tengo? ¿Qué tengo aquí? Inteligencia, constitución. Sí, es esta. Dexteridad, conocimiento. Sí. O sea, ¿qué es esto? Fuerza, martillo, constitución. Ok. Me da constitución, eso necesito. ¿Necesito fuerza? Sí. Carisma, no necesito. Más fuerza. Dexteridad. Necesito dexteridad. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué llevas una rata en tu bolsillo? Llevo 3 ratos. 1, 2, 3. Se habían quejado de una plaga que estaba saliéndose de ratas, entonces teníamos que capturar esas plagas porque no quieren mandar a alguien a hacer ese trabajo. Entonces sí, estamos haciendo eso. Estamos haciendo eso prácticamente. Estamos haciendo eso para ayudar. Red. Y no, lamentablemente no está Mousley para que nos diga que she's cheese to meet us, lamentablemente. Pero sí, prácticamente alguien se había quejado de que, oye, hay un problema de ratas aquí y no han mandado a la gente que controla la plaga. Entonces decimos de que, nosotros podemos hacer algo. Y ya llevamos 3, no sé cuántas ratas sean. Era importante conservarlo en tu bolsillo. Me tocó la peor suerte del mundo, güey. Fortunately, the target being pulled aside from Snell. Cleric, wake the fuck up! Constitución. Ok, bien. You close your eyes, it feels like a minute, but with your body current bioperception, there's no doubt. It has only been a split seconds. You're ready to strike. Your goblin companion jolts his arm to the side. A thick sting appears over his sleeve. Yeah, baby. Bien. Parece que él no va a fallar. Cleric, look out! Casi me mata. Fuck! Podemos golpearlo. Tengo más desventajas aquí. Fuck it. Bien, muy apenas lo logramos, pero bien. You clench your glove fist and ram it as hard as you can. You can clearly see it's made of metal. You also know it hurts more to have an iron plate to break your nose. Ugh. You're not getting away, asshole. Bien, tengo mucho... Que no salga un 1. Que no salga un 1, por favor. Que no salga un 1. 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 Que no salga... ¡No! Dije que no salga un 1, güey. Y el juego dijo, sí, güey. Ah. Chingado, güey. Íbamos tan bien. Wins over the side of the darkness, ¿no? La voy a dejar así. Y ese es el poder de los dados, Eres. Hit tripped. Sure. Let's make that an official story. They really should add guardrails here. They really should. Sadly, the old lady could get the building permits. But for this one, I guess it'd work out. Someone once was dead. Or you, more likely. Whoever sent this asshole must be destroyed. No, we must investigate carefully. Another one on the list. Cleric, do you need any, You press hard against your nail right where you felt the blade hit. More importantly, it is not wet. You will live. I'm fine, I got my armor. Really? Aren't you lucky? Guess we're gonna need it if someone's sending assassins after us, even competent ones like that. That mask was weird. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it. Look like some old ceremonial thing. Cultist? These days, evil cults aren't a thing in Narvik. If you believe in the magistrates. Could be also connected to something below. bestial ass snore. Your new scholarly friend. I mean, who do you think you actually sent that guy? I have no idea. Let's hope they are as bad at their job as this guy. You glare into the darkness. Fuck this. They can get away with that. No, streets. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Ah, pero ahora ya ves mi sufrimiento. Ahora ya ves mi sufrimiento. A veces puede pasar algo chido, como viste, de que, lo logré, pero luego puede suceder cosas como estas, en que, bueno, ya lo viste. Tienes todo para triunfar, pero te sale un uno. Hiciste todo bien, pero, ups, lo siento, pero te salió un crítico, ¿cómo se dice? Un crítico negativo, así que ni modo, no puedes hacer nada. Así es lo que sucede. ¿Qué hay aquí? Oh, mira, un gato. Vamos a ver por aquí. No sé qué. No me acuerdo qué había ahí. Creo que no exploré aquí. Oh, fuck. Es donde mismo. Ok. Ah, fuck. Íbamos tan bien. O sea, la otra sería volverla a intentar, pero no, Todavía Espera, ya puedo hablar con los animales. Espera un momento, ya puedo hablar con los animales. ¿Por qué no puedo hablar con el otro? Ah, a lo mejor. Espera, ¿los Sphinx son considerados animales? Porque ahora me pongo a pensar, a lo mejor por eso puedo hablar con ese esfinge o como se diga. Pero no creo. Es algo mitológico, mejor. No tanto un animal. Ok. Ok. ¿Qué hay aquí? Hey, Snail, check it out for me. What exactly? No, nada. Try enter the pipe. You get down on your knees. Entramos como Super Mario ahí. Snail, does it look like I'm getting anywhere? Yeah, just keep going. It will be great. Ta madre. You're alive. You're lucky you got into about to see. You'll be dead for sure. Ok, ¿qué es esto? Ok. Spider climb. Hey! Jesus, you went all over. Jesus, is there a Jesus here? Oh, Jesus, como Jesus, a titan who roamed a scanny during a fade area, famous for his visual similarity to a goose. Just a checking. Vamos a ver qué hay aquí. Bueno, encontré más de estas cosas. Cualquier criatura que posea una cualidad física o mental que difiere con la naturaleza se le puede considerar un monstruo. Mmm. Creo que puedo ir con esa lógica. Cualquier criatura que posea una cualidad física o mental que no sea natural. O sea, algo que sea... puede ser. Un monstruo bueno, un monstruo malo. Me gusta esa definición, ¿eh? Me gusta esa definición. Lo logramos. Just a bit more. No, please don't do that again. Somos la criatura más loca que hemos hecho. Criatura buena o mala. It's an esoteric pocket. The goblin stands. What are you looking at? You don't see it? No, I see something. It's just faint enough. Esoteric bullshit, I assume. Always. Late night esoteric bullshit, even? Esoteric bullshit. Whenever the weird and stable magic. Can you imagine that the magical stuff is so weird that there's a term for esoteric bullshit there? Por eso los Pokémons no se le puede considerar animales. Y es por eso que ahí es donde el Joker, el Jajas tenía razón, ¿no? There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. There's no law against the Pokemon, Batman. Todavía me acuerdo de su voz de No, Joker, you can do it. It's an animal, Joker. There's no law against the Pokemon. Digo, por algo, digo, en el mismo nombre lo tienes. Se llaman Pocket Monsters. Pocket Monsters. Entonces ya con eso tiene suficiente para... Ya con eso tiene suficiente para decir, oh, no es. ¿Verdad? Tienen una figura, pero no es convencional. Por lo tanto, como dices tú, there's no law against the Pokemon. Remember the alcohol pocket? It will occur about an hour. Oh, what's it gonna do? It could be anything. I haven't heard one appearing like this for years. In the city below, yeah, but here, anything can happen in the realm of the esoterics now. Nah, it's very rare. Logically, it should not stick around. It's getting pretty late, but like you say, you're an expert. Make your choice. It's been 1 hour. This rate is similar to other coastal cities. Few of these pockets results in anything above the star. Does this pocket before you will already anything dangerous or interesting? Hopefully something interesting. Above the shimmering pocket, you see the moon. Alone in that ever upload. Sí, describiendo la luna. This is the spot where you will wait. Having sat quiet for some time, the goblin finally speaks. They're really not that common, are they? There may be one in a month in each district. Maybe double. That doesn't make such a new experience then. Nearly a few encounters below, I only ever encountered a real esoteric event in while twice in my life. Guess this is three. What was the first one? I saw a bullet pocket when I was a kid. No one I knew died, but it was a shit show. What about the second one? Was it a strip housing when I accidentally walked? Took me 5 days to get rid of that ugly feeling all over. It was awful. What was the third? This one. I meant this is the third one for me. Yeah, I misunderstood. Okay. I've encountered many. Oh yeah? Time to escape the moment of your heroism to the goblin. Maybe you can inspire them. I have never been drunk except once during my training. I stopped illegal fishery ring. I don't know which of the three will be more believable. The fishery. I'm sorry, what? The Nordic fishery reported dead fish rising from. Imagine that! Dead fishing rising! Holy shit. It kept happening night after night. I heard the rumors of that shit happening. I searched the facility and found a dead man. Oh, that's grim. His ghost had created a faint pocket of the undead. His hatred was strong enough to animate the fish. Hatred? I mean, he's dead, so I can get it, but still. I looked into it, checked the local registry, and took the corpse to the patriarch to get a speak to Dead Dawn. Turns out the dead man was a whistleblower. The fishery owners killed him about the illegal operations. Fuck. Smuggling, bribes, smothers, even tax evasion. Oh, the last one will get you. That's a big one. Sí, o sea, puede ser alguien un asesino, un ladrón, un estafador, güey. O sea, uff, man. Puede ser lo peor de lo peor, güey. No sé. Oh, pero por alguna razón decides, ¿cómo se dice? Evadir impuestos. Ah, no, eres lo peor de lo peor para el gobierno, güey. Es su madre, güey. No, no, no. Ellos ven eso como si fuera de que... No, 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 no. Este cuate, no, 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 no. Es el peor del mundo. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. O sea, y es como que... da risa hasta cierta parte. Hasta cierto punto da risa. Así como que... Oh, sí. Definitivamente toman en cuenta eso. Pero no. Al final del día es como que... Solamente sus intereses, pero... eh. Suele pasar. Ando viendo si hay... Si hay... Voy a comprar comida china. Va a ser mi comida china. Peor que Narzo, si no te dejas extorsionar por el SAT. Sí, el SAT, güey, simplemente... No, 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 no. Es horrible, güey. Es horrible. Es horrible. Déjame ver si... Si... Hablando de Pokémon, ¿quieres jugar un poco de cartas? De pura casualidad. ¿O no tienes ganas de jugar una que otra partida de cartitas? Que nomás lo instalamos, lo jugamos esa vez 2 veces y luego ya después ya nada. Y no sé si tú tengas ganas de... Bueno... De Pokémonear un rato. ¿O quieres checar otro mapa de los que bajamos? No sé. Como quieras. Nomás déjame... Termino... Voy a pedir comida china ¿cómo se llama este pinche lugar? Hasta parece broma, güey. Hasta parece broma. Eh... parece broma este lugar. Se llama Changlong. Yo creo que cambiar las cartas permitidas. Tendrías que hacer otro doc. Ah. A ver, déjame ver. Déjame ver lo de la comida. Yo también voy a comer dentro de poco. Sí. Déjame ver. Ah, entrega más rápida. Changlong. Fuck it, voy a pedir ese nombre que parece de broma realmente, pero bueno. Voy a pedir pollo empanizado picante, agridulce, ahí está. Una galleta, voy a pedir 2 galletas de la suerte. Literal, se llama Changlong, el restaurante de comida china. Changlong, Changlong. Parece que lo hicieron a propósito, güey. Literal, se llama Changlong. Llega en media hora. Ya cuando llegue mi comida china, ya dejo esto. Juego un rato contigo y luego me pongo a estudiar. So what do you do? The dead man with the revenge, and I was going to encourage him to take it. Oh no. What done is done. Sure, and the fish spill out of the warehouse, out on the street, and a small army of reanimated frozen cod, flopping, rolling, smashing towards the owner's house across the way. Are you serious? The owner was apparently eating dinner when he heard them come. Oh God! The owner survived, but his operation did not. The patriarch took over his ordeal, but I did help bury the whistleblower properly. Ah, you had a medal for that, I assume. For enabling vigilante ghost justice? No. You should get a medal, 100%. The Undead Fish Army, man, that's the best story I heard in all this. It wasn't nothing compared. Of course, it was nothing compared to that time my eyes exploded. Your eyes, what? Wait, that's why we wear a helmet? Because we don't have a face? Small furry creatures. Do you see it? Do you see it, Aries? Look at them. Look at this little fox. They look like tiny potatoes with limbs. They are dancing. Look at them, man. Uh, what are you? Gonna start dancing, baby. Yeah. Yeah, let's dance with the little gnomes things. Oh no. Oh. Starts dancing. I can stop it. Nos acercamos y es como que estamos forzados a bailar, güey. Su madre. Great moves, buddy. I disagree. There's no music yet. I must dance. You commit to the dance. If you must dance, you'll be the best dancer. Hell yeah, baby. Snell, any ideas? Okay. You dance and dance and dance. Hours pass and they vanish. You collapse, but you're alive. The grass is wet with the morning dew. You lie there, breathing hard. The goblin is nearby. Never again. Never again. Oh, my legs are on fire. I can feel my damn feet. At least there wasn't undead fish involved. Y ya es un nuevo día. Y no hemos dormido nada, por lo cual vamos a estar hechos un asco. Probablemente los dados van a ser más difíciles todavía. Por no dormir. Question 3. They must have realized by now you're not just some government goon, you are the cleric. That's right. The cleric. Since you joined the Art Guard to make sure... Feel clerical. Druidcraft. You have shown a promise as a primal caster. Make a choice. The cleric. I am the cleric! Okay. Completé con ella. Todavía no. Tan, tan, tan. ¿Qué es esto? Ok, muchas cosas que hacer. Ah. Primero vamos con la efigie. ¿Quién es este güey? Vamos a ir con la efigie y a ver cómo nos va. This is a woman. Sorry? I said gods, it's so cold here. You carry that thing around? Will that impress you? Let me introduce us formally. This is behind me my guardian, Corel Gwing. I call him Fiorel. That's a statue. You got a gargoyle bodyguard? Yeah, fancy, isn't it? Traveling wind. My services are unavailable for you if you have the coin. I have the coin. I'm still getting used to this. What do you call a crown? Give me your crown and she'll give you great treasures. So you're that Carmation vendor they come out the other way. You're affiliated with the dragon I hear about? Everything about the application? I send my regards to your queen. She's not a... Sure, I'll do that. Ah... Oh. ¿Qué es lo que vende esta mujer? Ah, hay mucho dinero. Y hay mucho... Ah... No, no era lo que tenía que dar. A ver, voy a reiniciar que la regué ahí. No sabía ni siquiera qué estaba comprando, güey. Ah, al niño que ayudamos. A ver. Hey, it's you again. Do you know Frank, son of Frank? He's lying. Nothing comes to mind. There's a lot of weirdos running on the city below. With iron masks? Yeah, I heard that before. There's this group of angry people on city ranks. They wear iron masks and they fight against corruption. Dark vigilantes. Are they mad about taxes? They're anti-free street riders. Not anti-Asgalism? I don't think anybody thinks dwarves are going to actually win. Okay. I intervene. Oh yeah, I heard. That's good. I was worried about something, but don't tell Rollo I told you. Don't worry. Okay. No hay nada con él entonces. Me está dando curiosidad del juego, not gonna lie. Pues mientras a ti te guste escribir, mientras a ti te guste la cuestión ¿cómo se dice? Si a ti te gusta la cuestión de narrativa, es muy bueno, o al menos a mí me gusta. Ah, déjame le digo a Snell que se quede ahí. Ah, se supone que iba a venir solo, pero ni modo. Ah, fuck me, tengo que venir solo. Ah, tengo que venir solo, pero no tengo el... Ah. Es que tengo que venir solo, pero no lo quiero echar, a menos que sea de noche. Oh, mira, hay un diablillo aquí. Es el primero que veo. Bueno, el segundo realmente, pero tú me entiendes. El primero que veo aquí. ¿Cómo luce, güey? It's just a little guy. Hello, I'm the local. What you reading? I like the funny pictures. I like pictures too. Yeah, I imagine you would. Wait, are cars a clique? What you doing here? I'm not allowed here? Of course you're allowed, just not often guys here. For one, I'm very happy for your presence. This place has gone downhill since that city. Let's gobbling freestyles run amok. We need some damn order in this place. You need oh my god. It's a demon lawyer. It's a demon lawyer. Can you know the joke of that? Puedes encontrar el chiste en un abogado que es un demonio, güey. You hear about the tea shop? Yeah, of course, pretty hard to miss when you're flying. Lady says her jurisdiction. The actual shop? Oh no, the location. Yeah. Legal shitstorm. That's a way to describe it. Could be argued the shop is contained within the original Talstad. The goblin sort of acts as a lawman. Suddenly reclaim the street corner like that? Suspicious. The magistrate definitely doesn't want anyone checking out the blast zone. Why? Thinking about it for a few seconds make it clear to me that it's all a big cover-up. Cleans the city. Warling has shipments every other month. Maybe a fire elemental slip? I don't know. Easy Anders tends to rate the right one. Somehow I'm not sure. A fiend, huh? Don't look at me like that. Worst thing I can do is turn into a bat. Okay. Who knows what feathers were ruffled, huh? Can you give me free legal advice? Oh yes, I'll gladly see as a member there. Just ask. Tell me about the public gathering. What would you look if you are investigating a PPG? Warning, legalists can get pretty complicated and a good barrister could twist stuff into oblivion. Spelling, dates, single lithography error, inclusive lines. Creo que vamos a necesitar contratarlo de abogado para los enanos, porque esos enanos, ¿cómo se dice? Les habían dado el permiso, o sea, ellos habían buscado por un permiso, pero el permiso se los dieron con los datos mal, la fecha mal, caducida. Pregúntales cómo declarar impuestos como FUR. Yo creo que simplemente lo haces. Al menos yo ahorita he estado por el tipo de trabajo de ahorita y si Dios permite que pueda ser un colega ya tal cual tuyo, o sea, otro ilustrador más. Se hace... De hecho, me estaba ayudando el papá de un amigo que es contador. Le pregunté sobre lo de los impuestos que tengo que tener y así. Y me dijo, bueno, ¿cuál es tu situación fiscal? Y me dijo que, bueno, ya le expliqué de que, bueno, antes trabajaba en X lado, ahorita estoy trabajando de forma independiente, recibiendo un salario en el extranjero, o sea, mi situación al final del día. Y pues obviamente necesitaba la contraseña que yo tengo para entrar a lo del SAT y todo eso, para checar esa situación. Y vio las cosas de cómo estaba mi valoración en el SAT y todo. Afortunadamente estoy en positivo, o sea, puedes estar en positivo, negativo, muy negativo. Estoy en positivo y al parecer simplemente ¿cómo se dice? Mi cuestión es simplemente seguir pagando en la modalidad que estoy. La modalidad que estoy en la forma independiente, que me imagino que a lo mejor podría aplicar para ti, ya que tú eres tu propio jefe y tu propio negocio y tu propio trabajo, em, yo lo único que tengo que hacer es cada mes, de acuerdo al promedio de lo que gano, incluido el pago que se tiene que hacer por lo de Infonavit y todo eso, me hace, ¿cómo se dice? Me tengo que hacer un pago cada mes. Tengo que hacer un pago cada mes en el banco que tú necesites, o que tú vas, pagas y cada mes pues haces el pago y estás prácticamente cumpliendo con el SAT. Estás generando puntos para lo del Infonavit y ¿cómo se dice? Y lo que ahora nosotros llamamos lo del Afore, prácticamente al estar haciendo eso, ya estoy haciendo ese depósito a lo del Afore también. Y de lo que me dijo, mi única responsabilidad es simplemente seguir haciendo eso. Me dijo que en dado caso de tener otra ocupación, o sea, ya sería una cuestión en que puedo agregar el seguro que estoy pagando al año para que me lo descuenten en cuanto a lo que tengo que pagar. Eh, pero sí, prácticamente por ahora mis responsabilidades es simplemente cada mes pagar lo que tengo que hacer y como quiera le dije que si me podía ayudar con eso y el lunes ya lo checaba él. Si tú quieres puedo decirle, puedo pasarte su número si tú quieres. Saliste mejor que el diablito. ¡Demonios! El esquizofrénico le ganó al diablo. What will you look if you're investigating the PPG? Ok, esto ya lo dijimos. The expired. Why is that strange? You seem like a strange mistake. Askelis are known for many things, but making a mistake like that in one of them. It just seems strange. They have no legal right to be there. What's a PPG? The imp. Permission of public gathering. Can I have a PPG? Not for me, ask Darrow. Okay. How long does it take to... A week. That's all about... Te aviso cuando lo pueda necesitar. Sí. Hola, how's about the... Ah, por cierto, aquí es legal hacer resurrección a los personajes. Entonces, porque nosotros morimos, no nos mataron, o sea, morimos, pero alguien nos resucitó y alguien nos quiere matar. Entonces, alguien nos quiere vivos y alguien nos quiere muertos. Alguien nos pudo revivir. Y no es ilegal. O sea, existe la magia aquí para revivir, pero tiene sus condiciones. There's Revivify. Does murder still count if the victim is resurrected? There's been cases heard of a man stabbing a bar fight, bleed out in the time for a drunk cleric arrive, cast Revivify and the block leb. The stabber ended up being charged with a major transgression of personal well-being, and that's not murder, but I'd argue it would be more with a barrister making it clear. Just not an accident, but not a murder. Just a brawl gone too far. It's a very complex scenario. Don't go murdering folk and revivifying. Are you legally considered to be alive after resurrection? Yes, for all intents and purposes, you are alive. How is that defined? As long as the necromancy is considered of divine origin and the soul is returned to a healthy body, then it is returned as a normal resurrection. If the origin is more black magic, some kind of corpse animation, it will be considered a bodily sacrilege. Top criminal offense. Then I'm alive. Does that absolve your crimes? Now you are asking a real question. But no, it does not. There's been an actual lag sign in the old kingdoms for this shit. A real bad guy is caught murdering his neighbor. Real sick shit. He's executed after a quick trial. Justice wins. Everyone is happy. Some holy man raises him a couple months later. In this situation, the bad guy did technically pay for his crimes. His life was taken by the state. Just because somebody gave it back doesn't change the fact that, right? Well, people weren't too happy with that. The common legal term for this day of capital punishment is dip. Dead in perpetuity. Mm, one dead is enough, I think. I suppose humans will have different outlook than a fiend like me. O sea que puedo respawnear si fallo intentar ligar a la esfinge. Sí, alguien te tiene que revivir. Como él explicó aquí, eh, te puede, o sea, si alguien de magia buena, o tipo, como por ejemplo el cleric, o alguien más lo hace, pues, estás vivo otra vez. Pero si lo hace algún necrófago o algo así, entonces es como que ilegal. Spells over 4th or 5th are rarely seen these days. Entonces alguien más. Mm. A la madre, cuando quieres checar su información, mira, no te dicen absolutamente nada del abogado. Charm person. All spellcasters are required to be registered in Norvik. Charm a person is, despite a devilish mind control, legal. Only if it is cast by a cleric or a city interrogating mage. Good to know. Ah, esta cosa me mató la vez pasada. Vamos a ver si le puedo hablar. What are you looking at, you dumb featherless walker? I have some questions. I'm the cleric. Espérame, ya va a llegar la comida china. Ahí vengo. Ah, ya vine. Ya vine. Déjame hablo con esta cosa. I'm the defensor of the cause, servant of Saint C. You are no feather, no enemy, unless you break the oath between our worlds. What oath? The oath of pieces. Your low status will not allow your upper mandible such information, of course. Oh, you mean our scraps? Holy scraps, yes. Will I meet the Holy See? No. Only feather are permitted. Do you mean the blue flames of death? The Lord of the Water has spoken of it. He knows that is the sign of the end of times. As the featherless burn upon the end of the ebbing tide, those who stay seated will scorch like a burning coast. Second coming of the First Cove, the doorway will open on more. Holy See says so. I don't remember the rest. I get it. The Holy See School. Where are you boating in? The Holy See. I should have guessed. You better not ask me about politics, cleric. Do you live here? No. The Holy See. Ah, jeez. What are you doing here? Alright. Let's go here. Save. Let's just go. Just save. Let us save. Let us see, let us see. Detect alignment, that doesn't help. Let us keep going. We'll save. Ah, she's meditating. Nice. Over there, buddy. Who said that? Stop thinking so loud, it's giving me a headache. A simple end. Unremarkable. Stare at the end. Sup? We are one of the many. An esoteric end. You can call us one. We didn't really used to have a name. So one will do now. Nice to meet you, one. Ugh. I have a moment or something. This is my companion, so he doesn't think I'm crazy, please. Hey, sup, dude? You're a goblin? Snell perks up and looks around. Huh? It's like you can't. Oh! No, 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 relax. We're alone and we just need to ask a favor. Do you know how much trouble your cranium ends cause us? We gotta hire a specialist to just get us to leave. Yeah, it was a whole thing, but we left you one, so let be gone. Be gone. Ah, fuck it, sirs. What do we want? We were driven from there a while ago, but we left me behind. We left me? Never disconnected from the hive for a long time. It's really difficult. If you help me out, how about we give you something in return? Something in return, you say? A secret stash. Seems like a good deal. It sounds like your kind was trying to emulate happy-mindedness. You know, everyone getting boys. Sounds about right. Suppose only way for your kind to join together that way. You know, to think about it yourself, with yourself. Do you know anything about the tea shop? Yeah, the end might have picked up something interesting. Explosion? Hey, that's not fair. I'm real perceptive, you know. There's something stuff happened after shaking, I'll admit. A human in yellow went past the roots. He did something hysteric to the hairy brute to get in. I assume he'd come back screaming in the south tunnels. Uh-huh. What's this? Basilisk victim. Nasty way to go. Examine the figure. Look at the robes. We don't make the rules, cleric. The old lady will love to clean this up. Laws against it. Designated as dungeon area. We don't have players to spells to reverse the basilisk. Try to see the book. Master Hankinson. Okay. Okay. Primal Kin. Okay. Easy riddle. Cold. Hmm. Frank. You don't know. Questing. Hmm. Step closer. It's a tingle. The city, the wall. Examine the serpents. The meaning. Religious art.
Huh?
That freaky serpent picture. There's a ton of this all over the place. You either got smell memorabilia or these lion pieces. Then goblins, of course. Don't you dare stage a coup. You can't stop me. Do what you do, then let's keep moving. But to listen to the wall. 24. Jesus. Examine the paintings. Analyze it. Count the figures. This looks human.
Huh?
Goblins! We wouldn't even make this content when these were made. Yeah. I'll just try one time. Yeah. Well, this is it for me. I will continue on another time. Thank you very much.